the person felt very sorry. Very, very sorry. Haath joda.
But you told the channel that you are taking me out.
Vivian also reverted into Islam. He physically abused me and then it was not addressed. I won't name the contestant, but I'll tell you the conversation.
Sara Arfin Khan, I welcome you to the Vicky Lalwani show.
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you very much.
Sara, I'll straight away address the elephant in the room, Karanveer.
Oh, God, yes.
Tell me straight, if you meet him anywhere,
Yeah.
today, tomorrow, day after,
Yeah.
will you say hi to him? Will you talk to him?
Yeah, I will say hi to him. Like in a way that, you owe me an apology, dude. So that way I'll say. I will not say a friendly hi, which he tried to do when I was leaving. And क्योंकि वो elimination इतना shocking था कि I couldn't react properly. But if I knew, थोड़ा सा भी, you get gut feeling. Everybody gets a gut feeling before they're leaving. मुझे gut feeling नहीं आया. Because honestly, सबको लगा कि कशिश जा रही है बाहर. तो it was a shock for everybody though. तो जब मेरा नाम लिया गया तो I couldn't react पहले. लेकिन अगर मैं थोड़ा सा भी 3% भी prepared होती, I would have slapped him and left. Why? Because anyway he has physically abused me, and anyway this was not addressed, and anyway I have to leave. So I might as well, मैं भी हाथ उठा के जाती ना.
But you've already been labeled as pagal, somebody said in the show.
I don't care. Yeah.
She throws things, very aggressive, on the borderline of violence.
Okay.
So now you are saying मैं उसको थप्पड़ भी मार देती थी. So इतना गुस्सा है आपको, उसकी वजह क्या है? Is that just the altercation which you had with him?
No, I'll tell you what it is.
Or is it something else?
No, अगर aggression का journey देखा जाए in Big Boss, outside, I mean, my staff has been shocked कि she lost the plot in the house. They've never seen me this angry in this, to this extent. Of course, they've seen me angry and they find it very cute also and they laugh also, for some reason. तो घर के अंदर भी जब aggression हुआ, अगर आप मेरा aggression compare करो to Avinash, to Digvijay, to Rajat, to Karanveer, it was nothing. It was nothing, absolutely nothing. Like Avinash first week mein, he nearly launched at Chum. For what? Chum just said, "Hey, Sala." For that, he launched at her. So, that was also like, it took like 5 people holding me. Ko to kisi ne aise hold nahi kiya. Koi aise, I was not launching at anybody. My aggression was what? Throwing a tissue, pillow, water, that's it. These guys were like, yay, and they were chest butting each other, and they, head butting each other, and wall pe chipka rahe ek dusre ko. So comparatively, I think my aggression was really low, and I had to keep that aggression because मैंने देखा कि अगर प्यार और इज्जत से बात करो ना, तो people were walking all over me. So the challenge is, I'll tell you today, Vicky, my Hindi, okay, in the cinema, on the TV, television shows, I get a script. I'm very good with memorizing shows. So if you see my travel show, कहीं सुनी आपको लगेगा मुझे English नहीं आती है, okay? लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा था ना, to translate English in my mind to Hindi, जब तक ज़बान में आती थी, I couldn't get words. So I used to get agitated. So I used to talk in English and build a boundary so that they don't cross that. And I think that aggression in this kind of a show, a reality show like Big Boss, is needed. Of course it's needed. So be it. I did. And if people are calling me mad and crazy and all, I don't care because I know I left an impact in the show. I know I was real. And I played with my heart. So a lot of people who are pretending to be nice people are only doing it for the show. अंदर सारे रिश्ते fake हैं. अंदर जो भी है सब mind खेल रहे हैं, mind game खेल रहे हैं. I had not gone to play a mind game inside, and nor did Afeen. I think which is why Afeen was out. Because एक conversation था मेरा और Afeen के बीच में कि मैं बोल रही हूँ उसे कि why you not triggering the minds to manipulate your way through. And he looked at me and he said, "You're telling me this?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "It's below my integrity to trigger and manipulate people's mind for me to come up. I do that for their success, not for my success." फिर मैंने उसे बोला कि Afeen, you've been called here for a reason. And if you don't play those cards, then what's the point? He's saying, no, below my integrity. I will not play with people's mind to be successful myself. I'm not going to do that.
Is this gussa about Karanveer
Yeah.
largely stemming from the fact that something that he did inside the house also, bothered your parents when he instigated that you have been forcefully converted to Islam?
That statement I got to know only after I came out of the house. अगर आप मेरा जर्नी बिग बॉस में देखो ना, तो मैं गुस्सा तो बहुत होती थी, लेकिन मेरा फिजल आउट भी होता था. मैं उन्हीं लोगों से फिर बाद में बात कर रही थी. इनफैक्ट आई हैड टू कंट्रोल बिकॉज जेन्युइनली आई एम अ पर्सन लाइक दैट. टुडे इफ यू एंड मी हैव अ फाइट ना, tomorrow you message me, hey Sarah, come on, forget all this, finish. I will accept you in my life. I have trust issues. I have trust issues in a different way, opposite way. Like people have trust issues where they don't trust. I will trust until you give me a reason not to trust. So mera ulta hai, which is why Afeen made a statement also. She's too soft to be in the show. Because I don't take my enmity further. I don't take my anger, I safeguard my heart. I protect my heart by not letting it affect me so much. So हाँ, वो anger है. And come on, Vicky, we are sitting in that house, contained with few people. खाना भी उनके साथ है, सोना भी है, सुबह सुबह हैप्पी मॉर्निंग भी करना है, तो I can't do this to myself.
तो ये आपको कैसे मालूम पड़ा कि उसने ये स्टेटमेंट दिया है that you have been forcefully converted?
बाहर आके मैंने अभी तक पास्ट के कोई एपिसोड्स नहीं देखे, लेकिन एज आई वाज ब्राउजिंग तो वो रील में आया एंड आई लॉस्ट इट एंड आई called Afeen. He was in Dubai that time. He had gone to pick the kids up. You didn't tell me this. He's saying, do you even realize कि उस statement से, उस conversation से हम लोग को कितने hate messages मिले हैं? And then I saw my mom's message and she said, call me urgently. And I called. She said, I stopped watching Big Boss because after that statement, जो मुझे सुनने मिला, जो मुझे Instagram, my whole DM was full of hate messages and this and that. And I just thought, like, really, why have people got so much hate? They talk about my aggression. Look at their aggression. My life, yeah? I can do whatever I want. उनको क्या problem है मेरी जिंदगी से? Exactly, Vivian also reverted into Islam and he was also following namaz and everything. Even he's married a Muslim and he has accepted Islam. So why this discrimination for me and him?
So religion is being used in Big Boss to create content.
Actually, they're not allowed to. We are not even allowed to take our beads or something like that. Anything religious, nothing. We are not even allowed to take evil eye with us. My head braids which I wear, I had evil eye. They even took that out. So I noticed that and I'm like, oh, so I don't know how this topic was brought. In fact, बहुत सारे conversations, good you reminded me, बहुत सारे ऐसे conversations है जो मुझे पता नहीं actually बाहर आए हैं कि नहीं.
जैसे कि?
I won't name the contestant, but I'll tell you the conversation. एक conversation था जहाँ पे one of the contestants was trying to understand कि आफीन as a mind coach करते क्या है. तो जब आफीन को पूछा कि अंदर माइंड कोच, मैं माइंड कोच हूँ और मैं लोगों के माइंड को ट्रेन करता हूँ एंड गिव देम द टूल्स फॉर देम टू इम्प्रूव देयर लाइफ. आई एम जस्ट अ मीडिएटर, आई जस्ट हेल्प. तो उन्होंने एक स्टेटमेंट किया, हाँ अच्छा, सो यू ट्रेन द टेररिस्ट. एंड मी एंड आफीन वर लाइक, at that point, I didn't know. Afeen was like, and then even Shahzada was sitting there and Shahzada was shocked. And Afeen said, excuse me? And the person repeated. Then I got to know next day. I said, how can you take this so, like, how couldn't you take this seriously? So Afeen
you told
said,
him inside the house?
Yeah, because I got to know one day later. So I said, how can you let this go?
Even this was edited?
I think so, because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this episode. So Afeen's like, because I don't think so the person meant it. I don't know if the person understood what the person was saying. And I'm like, but this is insane. This is insane. It
Did
cannot
you
happen.
confront that person?
I didn't. I made sure that he confronted again.
And
it was a very strong apology. And genuinely, I think that contestant didn't mean it because the person felt very sorry. Very, very sorry. हाथ जोड़ा. तो हमने, of course, we said, please leave it. And there were a lot of other things like.
But बोला तो सही.
बोला तो सही. बोला है. In fact, अविनाश ने भी एक statement दिया है जो वो भी पता नहीं कि आया है कि नहीं बाहर, बट आई एम श्योर वो स्टेटमेंट कट किया होगा. And it was something to do with the lines of Nawabo Ko. That was a horrible line, and we looked, and me and Afin launched at him. Now, how dare you say things like that? You know, we have a history and this and that, and even Saif Ali Khan, for that matter, is a Nawab. How can you say things like that? It was it was a statement on sexuality and the behavior. So we were like, what's this going on? So I don't know if it's bought out or not, but these are things that I've never discussed with anyone. So I'm discussing first time I'm actually having a conversation about this with you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you told the channel Colors that, you know, you are taking me out just because you want to not take action against Karanveer.
I did not tell this to the channel. How did you know this? Or how did you find out?
This is what I'm told by sources.
Okay. No, I may have felt that. I may have felt that for a second, but I think even Salman didn't address it. I actually told in the Weekend Cover that, you know, Salman, he was he physically abused me. So, and then Salman actually said that, yeah, this will be addressed.
You're talking about Karanveer.
Yes. And then it was not addressed. And then it was his birthday. And I'm like, how do I bring this up again on his birthday? And then cut to my eviction, where they're saying, "Aaj jo evict is ghar se ho rahi hai wo Sara Khan." I'm like, and I was shocked. And because I was shocked, somewhere down the line I was like hugging everybody, but I was still not accepting it. I was wondering, how is this possible? जब एक टिश्यू फेंकने पे इतना बवाल होता है, एक स्टेटमेंट बनाने में इतना बवाल होता है, अविनाश को स्लाइटली एक एंगल बनाने की कोशिश का अक्यूज करने के लिए दो कटघरे खड़े रहते हैं. तो मेरा जिस तरह से करणवीर ने पुश करके थ्रो किया मुझे, और जो मेडिकल रूम में मुझे बुलाया भी गया था, where they saw the bruises and scratches on my back, how come it was not addressed? So I did feel it's unfair, but I'm pretty sure they have a damn good reason for this.
So you didn't tell them that you're taking me out because you don't want to take action against Karanveer?
No, I didn't tell them, but I felt, and I think I must have told a friend or something, that I think they've taken me out because probably.
Big Boss में friend कौन होता है?
छोड़ो ना, मुझे नाम नहीं लेना है.
लेकिन बोला था किसी को?
मैंने किसी को बोला था, हाँ. I think I told one of the contestants outside.
Okay.
I think I told a contestant outside. Okay.
Tell me one thing.
Yeah.
As we speak, how exactly are you feeling? Because I'm speaking to you on a day when Kashish, your nemesis, has been evicted.
Yeah.
And you spoke about the fact that, you know, you don't distrust somebody unless you are betrayed.
Yeah.
This happened with you as far as Kashish is concerned.
Yes.
How exactly are you feeling now? Are you overjoyed that she has been evicted today?
See, once I was evicted, I didn't give a shit anymore, to be very honest. Yes, it was very unfair. I felt very, very hurt, and I felt that I was betrayed by everyone at that point. क्योंकि सारे घर वालों को भी लगा कि कशिश बाहर निकलेगी, क्योंकि जो भी हुआ अंदर. Personally, I only stood up for a friend because I thought she needed me as a friend. Even when the Katghara task was there, when everybody launched at me saying फसाद की जड़ ये है, इन दोनों का पर्सनल मैटर इसने बाहर निकाला, तो और वो लोग सब कशिश से पूछ रहे थे कि आपने इसको बोला नहीं कि क्यों निकाला. एंड शी सेड, हाँ, हम जैसे ही रूम से निकले मैंने पूछा इसको, सारा क्यों तुमने ये बात निकाली है ना. आई एम लुकिंग एट कशिश. आई सेड, हाँ, मैंने निकाली because even I wanted to poke Avinash. I was still trying to protect her because I was looking at her, maybe she doesn't want to take it out. Immediately after Katghara task, that was my first mistake. I don't know why, but I was still trying to protect. And this is the person I am. I protect my family and my friends a lot at the cost of my repercussions and at the cost of everything. So I went immediately after the task. I went to Kashish and I sat there. एक तो मैंने रजत को बोला, रजत, I want to talk to you because first I wanted to talk to Rajat about her. Rajat said, I'm very tired. ये task बहुत taxing था. Then I said, Kashish, I want to talk to you. She said, later. I said, you realize what you've done, yeah? And she just was ignoring me. I said, you realize what you've done. I was protecting you. यू न्यू कि मैं ये नॉमिनेशन में ये टॉपिक निकालने वाली हूँ, तुमने बोला कि तुम नहीं निकाल सकती हो, तो आई सेड शुड आई टेक आउट दिस टॉपिक बिकॉज आई फेल्ट हर्ट व्हाट हैज हैपेंड. आई डिडंट से आई यू वांट टू यूज दिस. आई सेड बिकॉज आई जेन्युइनली फेल्ट हर्ट फॉर यू. एंड यू ऑल्सो टोल्ड मी कि तुम बातों बातों में मत निकालना, जैसे तुम बातों बातों में सब कुछ बोलती हो. तो मैंने बोला ओके. तो तुमने जो मुझे नॉमिनेशन के बाहर रूम में बोला कि तुमने क्यों ये बात निकाली, तुमने इसलिए नहीं बोला दैट मैंने टॉपिक छेड़ा, तुमने इसलिए बोला बिकॉज आई डिडंट मेक इट बिग. It lost its gravitas, so-called word that was used inside. And she said, yeah. And I'm like, dude, this cannot be happening with me. If she's acknowledged it and she knows and she's still not talking to me, there's a reason. I still waited till next morning. Again, I asked her, I want you to tell everyone कि you asked me to say it. एंड द फैक्ट दैट तुम नॉमिनेशन रूम के बाहर आई और तुमने मुझे चिल्लाया, इसलिए नहीं चिल्लाया कि तुमने ये बात निकाली, इसलिए चिल्लाया कि मैंने उसका मुद्दा नहीं बनाया. यू हैव टू से नो सारा, आई डोंट वांट टू टेक आउट दिस वापस. एंड आई वाज शॉक्ड. चाहत भी थी. तो मैंने बोला आई एम सॉरी, इफ यू डोंट आई विल. शी सेड सारा यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, यू नो ये बार बार मेरे ऊपर आ रहा है, हाउ डू यू नो. आई सेड तुम्हारे ऊपर आने के वजह से ही मेरे ऊपर आ रहा है, एंड आई ट्राई टू प्रोटेक्ट यू. यू कांट बी डूइंग दिस टू मी. देन शी सेड ओके ठीक है, मैं सेपरेटली सबको जाके बोलूंगी. उस पे चाहत ने बोला लेकिन आप सेपरेटली बोलोगे तो सारा को क्या पता चलेगा कि आपने क्या बोला है. एंड आई एम लाइक कशिश, टुडे इज योर चांस, यू हैव टू से, बिकॉज आई नो कि कल वी वर शूटिंग फॉर वीकेंड कवार, वाज वीकेंड कवार. एंड आई एम लाइक व्हाट नॉनसेंस इज गोइंग ऑन. तो रजत के पास आई वेंट, रजत यू रियलाइज द सीरियसनेस ऑफ दिस, इट हैज टू बी एड्रेस्ड. तो वो बोल रही है लेकिन मैं बोल रहा हूँ उसको एड्रेस करने, लेकिन वो यही बोल रही है कि नहीं मैं सबको सेपरेट बोलूंगी. आई सेड नो आई विल से. तो चाहत ऑलरेडी हैड सेड टू करणवीर एंड शिल्पा, वो उसने सुना ना सब, वो जाके उसने ऑलरेडी कहा. उन लोग ने भी उसका मुद्दा नहीं बनाया बिकॉज somewhere down the line when you get a reason to attack somebody and target somebody, you will do that. So now the target was me. Okay. And that night itself, get out task aaya. You know, ki whom would you like to eliminate right this moment?
So they seized that opportunity.
Yes. And first time the entire house was against me. I'll tell you one thing, वहाँ पे जितने भी लड़ाई होते हैं, जितना भी aggression होता है, जितना भी झगड़ा होता है, somewhere down the line everybody loved me in the house. I know that because we had a very good banter with everybody. जितना भी मेरा झगड़ा करणवीर से होता था ना, ultimately वो मेरे साथ बात करते थे. हम एक छोटा सा हमारा नोकझोंक चलता रहता था. Oh, sorry, you're looking really nice. I'm like, yeah, right. And I used to walk and then used to come behind me कि अच्छा सुनना क्या बना रही है, ऐसे चुप कर, तेरे लिए कुछ नहीं बना रही हूँ. So this was happening. Even as much as I disliked Shilpa in the game, you know, sometimes she really irritated the hell out of me because she played very sly. But still we would talk, we would still converse, and I still respected her. That day when Get Out task hua, everybody told me get out, including Kashish. I was like, wow, Kashish. I don't know what was shown. I was screaming. This one told me, ये पता था, सबको पता था. I said, Shilpa, you also knew. चाहत ने आपको बताया, करणवीर चाहत ने आपको बताया, आप चुप बैठ रहे हो. And they were all quiet. And in fact, when Kashish first took Shrutika's name for Get Out, they all tried to convince her कि सारा का नाम लो, लेकिन सारा का नाम ले लिया.
You're saying that you were a favorite.
Yeah.
You were a favorite of Salman as well.
I think so. A lot of people told me, and it has come across that way. And everybody's been telling me.
But the end was not good.
The end was not good.
What happened?
I don't
suddenly?
I don't know. I have to still ask the makers what exactly happened and where we went wrong that this issue wasn't addressed. So I still feel heaviness in my heart that this issue was not addressed. Actually, I was even going to file an FIR. So
Against Karanveer?
Yes. I did because I already spoke to the cops and the bruises and all were shown. But then I think me and Afeen sat down and we thought, one second, let's leave it as a game. और गेम में बहुत सब एग्रेशन होते हैं, तो हमको इसको फॉरवर्ड नहीं लेना है क्योंकि उसका भी परिवार है. उसने गेम खेला. आई थिंक वो चुम को बचाने के चक्कर में उसने किया जो भी किया. हालांकि मैं आई नो व्हाट आई वाज डूइंग. So he could have just pushed me, but he took it too far. I don't know. I said, I can't do this.
But when and how did you notice that Salman's attitude had changed towards you.
No, it had not changed towards me. When I told him, he said he'll address it. And then he didn't. Maybe he forgot. Maybe.
Yeah, I just mean that. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't live up to what he said.
Yeah, I think he forgot about it. Because the next day when we were shooting, it was his birthday.
Hmm.
So वो birthday में, and I thought I'll take it out. But I thought, abhi birthday में, it looks very stupid if I again say, listen, Salman, do you remember? I just thought, okay, I'll still wait. Maybe next day the action will be taken. But I never got that next day because I was eliminated. So I still fumbled because I'm like, मैं इतनी बौखला गई थी उस टाइम.
Hmm.
एंड अगर मुझे पता होता कि ये इशू एड्रेस नहीं होगा तो शायद मैं भी रिटेलिएट करती फॉर हिम पुशिंग मी. एंड यू थिंक आई एम दैट abla nari that will be pushed and fallen and will do nothing?
Kashish told you in the show that she has fallen in love with Avinash.
Fallen in love? I don't think she fell in love with him, but she fancied him quite a bit.
Attraction.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of an attraction.
Hmm.
And I used to like really, Kashish, तुम जो अट्रैक्शन रखना है अपने पास रखो, मुझे मत बोलो, because I never saw. I mean, एक तरफ कशिश, एक तरफ ईडन, और दोनों ऐसे इंसान के बारे में बोलते हैं जो मुझे I didn't want to know. So, you know, Eden fancied Digvijay a lot. Kashish fancied Avinash, and I'm like, And they were trying to have fun also, saying that, अरे सारा के लिए कोई भेजो, ऐसे चुप and they're saying, oh, what do you think of Karanveer and all? So ये banter होता रहता था, and I said, listen, if you guys don't stop this, I will not sit with you guys. So it was like masti mazak, but she did fancy him a lot, and he didn't fancy Digvijay a lot. So it was like a thing everybody knew.
Any other relationship which you think is absolutely fake in the show? You think Karan and Vivian is a correct friendship? I mean, सच में वो friends हैं?
नहीं है भाई.
या फिर just to become one and two?
नहीं, कोई वहाँ पे कोई फ्रेंडशिप्स सच्चा नहीं है, क्योंकि आप देख लो, मेरा और रजत का शुरू से we were strong together. Did we ever nominate each other? No. टास्क में कभी हमने एक दूसरे की बेइज्जती की? No. That is called real relationship. I did not nominate Alice ever, because although she didn't spend time with me and I felt betrayed and where I lost my cool, ना मैंने उसे कभी नॉमिनेट किया, ना मैंने कभी टास्क के दौरान लाइक जैसे मट्टी फेंकना, धूल फेंकना, ये सब किया, ना आफीन और मैंने एक दूसरे को नहीं किया. दोज आर रियल रिलेशनशिप्स. आप बोलते हो दोस्त हो और आप नॉमिनेट करते हो. अविनाश ने भी भाई भाई बोल के विवियन को नॉमिनेट किया. दैट्स व्हाई आई लॉस्ट माय कूल ना, क्योंकि विवियन ने एक रिश्ते को नाम दिया था, बोलता है मेरा ब्रदर इन लॉ है. आप ब्रदर इन लॉ बोलो, बिकॉज इनिशियली आई वाज रेजिस्टिंग हिम. ब्रदर इन लॉ बोल के आपने सीधा मुझे और आफीन को नॉमिनेट किया. हाउ कैन यू डू दैट? So I was like, what is this house? Why are people using relationships and then targeting? मत करो ना, relationship का नाम ही ना मत दो, बोलो भी मत दोस्तों, सीधा बोलो contestants है, तो समझ में आता है. Everybody is nominating each other.
Has Barbies called you after the show?
No, she hasn't.
You're going to call her?
Maybe yes.
Because you spoke about the two of them.
Yes, I spoke about, yeah.
And
I will call her.
You said that, I mean, Barbies had suffered in
Yes.
not so many words, but
yeah, because as a friend, as you know, if somebody is my friend, I will protect the shit out of that person. So somewhere down the line, I was resisting Vivian because of her, because of the relationship. And then बहुत ही forcefully वो relationship मेरे पास आ रहा था, और आफीन ने भी एक statement बोला मुझे कि this is, you're in the house, Vivian is nice to you, I suggest जो भी you have your pre-notions, you leave it outside the house.
But now you're not in the house. Tell
Yeah.
me, what has Barbies told you? How much did she suffer?
See, Barbies didn't tell me in a very saaf shabd, but I saw her journey where she suffered a lot. I remember we were on a call and I was in London, I was pregnant, and she was really disturbed because she was genuinely in love with Vivian. Now, there's always two sides to the coin, and in a relationship, both are at fault. Every relationships में दोनों ही गलती होते हैं, एक गलत होता है तो कुछ नहीं होता है. तो ये जो मैंने पर्सनल इक्वेशन अंदर लाया, that was actually my biggest mistake as well, because I don't like doing that shit. I don't bring people's personal insight. Then what's the difference between me and Karanveer? You know? So करणवीर तो 10 कदम आगे ही है. वो पर्सनल शिट सिर्फ लाते ही नहीं है, उसको मैनिपुलेट करके, उल्टा करके, झूठ बोल के फेंकते हैं. Like Karanveer and I had a discussion on my reversion and conversion and following Islam. So I told him I was inclined to the religion. I've studied a lot of religions and I got inclined. But he threw that to Afeen saying that इसने आपने इसको forcefully convert किया. That is such a shit statement to make. Such a stupid statement to make and horrible lies. Even Afeen was taken aback. तो वो reel जब मैंने देखा, I was like, wow, nerve this guy has. So this guy is a proper player, nasty player, manipulative player. He's playing it well though. That's why he's in the show, of course. वो game के लिए अच्छा है. लेकिन you know he's not going to have good relationships in future.
But
if he
Viven's
does.
wife also came and said, what you're talking is not correct. It's just hearsay. I mean, she tried to say that it's not first hand, but you have first hand information, at least one side of the story from Barbies.
Yeah, but then again, you know, women are emotional. And I'm not saying Barbies was wrong. Of course, she went through a lot because it's not easy when a relationship breaks. Even forget the marriage. Even when just a relationship, when you're just in a relationship, even that when it breaks, a person is hurt, and they always talk about the other partner like that. So yes, I totally respect Nuran for what she said, and maybe she's right, maybe she's wrong. You never know, because now I'm not going to be confronting, and I don't want to play the advocate for both. But I'll stay out of it.
You had a tough life, Sarah. I mean,
Yeah.
you got married to the man of your choice, all right. But then you had problem in conceiving your kids, your dad's death.
Yeah.
Could you talk about this tough phase? In fact, two phases which were very
Yeah.
tough for you.
2 phases of my life, very, very tough, was my first ectopic pregnancy miscarriage. I had twins even then, and it was on my birthday, 8th November. So I couldn't take that nicely. I went through immense physical and mental pain. And after my 5 hours of operation, I was saved because I think it was life and death, the operation. I was just about saved. And after that, then I had a car accident where again I was pregnant. And then again I conceived after that. And I don't know the reason why there was a miscarriage. So, and you know, our society, we live in a society where if you are not able to conceive, it's all women's fault, A. And secondly, they feel that you're purposely delaying it for some reason. And I don't understand why in our culture, in our society, people keep saying, अच्छा आपकी उम्र इतनी होगी, आप शादी क्यों नहीं करते, शादी क्यों नहीं करते, शादी क्यों नहीं करते. शादी होने के बाद ये लोग पीछे पड़ते हैं कि बच्चा क्यों नहीं होता है. बच्चे के बाद शादी होगा, आप कौन से स्कूल में डालना चाह रहे हो. उसके बाद होगा कि उनकी शादी कब होगी. It's like it's an ongoing thing, like it's a trap. And even the message that I would give to women is like, you know what? Either you step up and tell people it's none of your business, so why chup baithenge log, or you deal with this shit and keep giving justification all your life. So that was a mental torture for me because a lot of people, even in my family used to say that. So it was very painful to hear this. They didn't mean it in a bad way, but imagine coming to you, how it feels. And then few people used to always assume, oh, Sara ab actor hai, shayad aapko apna figure kharab nahi karna ho. I'm like, okay, that's new. So it's like, all right, okay. Then why don't you think of, surrogacy? I'm like, oh, please, people. I mean, what nonsense are you guys talking? I want to be a mother. I want to experience every inch of being a mother. Which is why when, alhamdulillah, when I was pregnant, I was so happy. My pregnancy was so like, I was happy. Every day I was like having gratitude and I prayed. And when I had my angels, I did not want to get back into shape and all. I took my time. I enjoyed every moment of it and everything that came along. I thoroughly did enjoy. But yeah, that was a very tough phase. Then tough phase was right after marriage. I think 4 months after marriage or something. My dad passed away, and of course, you know, it's not a natural death. And this was due to a lot of things. And that time, the media was not stronger, you see. So he was a contractor, he was an engineer, civil engineer. And that Mithi River project, Do you remember the rains that happened, like really bad rains where a lot of people died? I was in London then. I was studying. तो वो rains के बाद again the contractors and the company did not do anything. The contract was given to my dad, and they said, okay, uh, we will make sure that your company from A is gone to C grade company. For a man, if he's very passionate about his work, if somebody is trying to put him down in terms of his profession,
But why?
because he got the contract amongst all the other
So his competitors started.
yeah
Okay.
the competitors, and everything was going on under the table. बहुत होता था इस काम में. And my dad, again being my dad, he was a very simple person, and I've never seen him upset or stressed. He was always smiling, always smiling. In fact, the first time when he attempted uh, taking his life, he was in the hospital, and I went to see him in the hospital, and nobody's telling me what happened. So I was seeing the doctor's pattern coming in and saying, "You're okay, no, listen, life is very beautiful and all." And I'm like really, which doctor says that, and for what? So I'm like seeing that his nails were blue, and I'm like, what happened to you? He's saying hypertension. I said, you and hypertension? And then he's saying, no, actually what happened na, Sony used to call me Sony. He said, मेरा डॉक्टर के साथ डील है. मैंने उसको बोला है, जब भी कोई न्यू नर्स आएगी ना, मुझे एडमिट कर देना. I'm like really, dad? And he was laughing. When I was leaving the hospital and I was going outside the door, I was shutting the door and I said, bye, I'll see you tomorrow. And he's like, and I shut the door and I said, why did he say like, in a way like this? And I said, what am I thinking? But the doctor kept coming and consoling him and all. Not even once the doctor gave us hint, don't leave him alone. And the next day we found him, dead.
So he attempted for the second time in the
Yes.
hospital.
No, in the house when he was discharged.
Okay.
So that was the most painful.
You were in the house that time?
No, I was here in this house. My younger sister was in the
Okay,
house.
he had gone home.
Yeah.
And soon after.
He never came here. He never got a chance because he said, ये contract खत्म होएगा, ये tender खत्म होगा, फिर मैं आऊँगा आराम से. So he didn't come here. And this happened, and that was the most traumatic experience of my life. So yeah. And after that, I had an ectopic pregnancy. And even that is strange because whilst in the operation, I have never actually said this. I've only told this to Afeen and my mother, that I actually had an experience when I met my dad and came back. I've never actually voiced it out because I don't know how many people will believe me or not, but it was so... It was like, I don't know, it was like gushing through some tubes and stuff like that. And he's not having a conversation, just holding my hand. And I'm having a lot of conversation with him and he's just smiling. He was very happy and at peace. And the minute I told him that if you don't leave my hand, everybody will be upset, and he's holding my hand.
You felt he was there while you were going through that ordeal.
Yeah, I had reached a space, and I know that I had reached a space. And I don't even know if I should believe myself, but I experienced it. And I keep thinking about that day, that I had a full-fledged, like I'm talking to him and he was right there in front of me. And it was, I swear by God, the most real thing I've ever experienced in my life. More real than you and me sitting here. So, and then I told him, our family, is still not over your passing away. If you don't leave me, Mum and Naina, which is my younger sister, I think something will happen to them. And the minute I said that, he just left my hand. And I felt gushing back, like how I went forward, backward. Exactly same route. And I woke up and I did not recognize anybody for at least a minute. And then I was told the operation was supposed to be only 2 hours and it ended up being 5 hours. And everybody was nervous. So it's an unusual experience.
It was very disappointing to see that your role in Singham was cut. Because I believe you have a certain equation with Rohit Shetty because you were there in Suryavanshi also.
Yes.
And then suddenly in Singham, you're hardly there. I mean, you say that you have done it, but I missed you in the film, to be very honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there were supposed to be a lot more scenes. In particular, one scene with Arjun Kapoor, which was one of my favorite scenes, where we are having a confrontation. he's telling me you run away and I say no, you run away, I'll deal with the end scene, the climax scene. और ये भी एक climax scene था जहाँ पे मैं कैमरा को देख के अपने आप को शूट करती हूँ. But apparently that was cut क्योंकि lot of people just told me that they found me dead in the film. So even while dubbing, that scene was not there.
They
So
found you dead मतलब?
मतलब in the scene.
Hmm.
तो scene में मैं अपने आप को गोली मारती हूँ, but वो scene नहीं दिया गया. खाली ये पाया गया कि she was here. So even during the dubbing, I saw that scene wasn't there. So I asked one of the ADs why my scene was cut, you know. So then they said that just happened that, you know, we had to cut that scene, and I don't know the reason still. Obviously, you can never know the reason, ना. जैसे Big Boss में भी हारा के सब कुछ
But
चीजें
couldn't
होती
you
है.
ask Rohit?
No, I don't interfere in between the.
Because a lot of scenes were cut. You said in one of the interviews
Yeah.
that 2-3 scenes were cut. So what I want to essentially ask you is that you work with a man in 2 movies.
Mhm.
You could have at least texted him.
No, I don't do that. I ask the AD. So this is what the challenge is. I never ask because the makers know what they're doing. Same with Big Boss. I sort of few things I ask the team, few things I just think that okay, they know what they're doing. And that's why I cannot even question Salman sir or ask anybody to question Salman sir, because I'm sure there must be a damn good reason. I don't want to get... They've been running this show for 18 years. Just one contestant coming and telling them, ये नहीं हुआ, वो नहीं हुआ. कुछ तो reason होगा. I don't think so. They can be that crude that they can let this go or something. There must be something that this was not taken forward. Honestly, I truly believe that something is... There must be a damn good reason for this. So, yeah.
You're ending it on a very pragmatic and polite note. You can only react, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
What else can you do?
Absolutely. Certain things in life is grey. Sometimes you don't get answers.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you
so much for this
Vicky.
interview.
Thank you.
It
Thank
was
you very
lovely
much.
talking to you.
Same.